Well, hello, everybody. Anyways, we are going to interview a good friend of mine for our podcast Saturdays. So let me just get my questions here. Here they are. The one, the only, HollowOblivian is in the house, guys.
There you go. Oh, it's a bit better.
There's Hollow. It's on my screen, guys. See, that's Hollow. So everybody, this is my friend, HollowOblivian. Really cool guy, super supportive. I have known him for, oh my gosh, how long has it been since we've known each other, Hollow?
Honestly, you're asking the worst person. My memory is shot.
Good point.
Yeah. I'm surprised I can remember my own birthday sometimes. So.
Oh gosh, I like how you have the Halloween decorations in the back. I love it.
Oh, I love Halloween. If I'm not sure if you could see, like right here. Hang on. Right there. There's a little skeleton wearing like a little orange pumpkin costume.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's so cute.
I love Halloween, so like my whole back wall, because like this is my room as well. My whole back wall has like, well, you can see the pumpkin, of course, but like there's a bunch of
cemetery and a ghost and a scene of like haunted. I love it.
It says playing Patricia. That was the final game I was playing last night.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
yeah. No, I stayed up until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning playing that, and then I got tired, went to sleep. I didn't realize the whole
the podcast.
Like we were doing the podcast so early. Well, this is early to me. Sorry, this is early to me. I sleep at like till 2 p.m. So right now it's currently 2.
I've got a hot cup of coffee and an ice cap with me right now, and I'm drinking.
Yeah, I made coffee, realized I didn't have creamer, so I added hot chocolate and milk instead.
Ooh.
I'm gonna see how that is.
Hey, that's always good. You know, you gotta improvise sometimes. All right, so let's get into our first questions. I would like you to introduce yourself to my audience, if you don't mind.
The best introduction I got for myself is I'm HollowOblivian. I enjoy story games, horror games, and that's basically it. I just like to make people laugh. I got nothing more. I have no clue what to say.
Oh, we got shadow turtles.
Oh, I love turtles.
I know, me too.
I actually have a little turtle right here.
Oh my god, Hollow, you need to send me one. Turtle. What made you choose to become a streamer?
To become a streamer?
Yeah. Why'd you become a streamer?
So originally, I'm used to watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Like I typically watch like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, cause I always enjoyed them, and I always enjoyed cause I started catching their streams on YouTube and when they became the Twitch and everything, and I was just like, man, like they're having so many chats with people, they're meeting new people, they're like they don't even need to leave like their comfort zone. They had unless they go to what is it, that convention. But I'm too far away. So anyways, so as soon as I seen that, I got really interested in it. So I started doing a little bit more research. I started meeting new people, and I started doing a little bit of streams because I had a different PC setup then. So it wasn't the perfect stream, but I started it, and that's when I met Wolfie, and I me and Wolfie became really good friends, and that really hit me because you can become so good friends from people on the internet, and I've had very bad. I'm not good with the internet. Is basically what I'm trying to say. The internet does not treat me well. That's for sure. So I've had a lot of bad. What's the word?
Experience.
There you go, man. My brain is horrible.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you. I appreciate the words. But yeah, I have a lot of bad experience for online and stuff. So as soon as I was able to jump on and start streaming and be myself, and then I have people who actually entertain, people who laugh, I made some good friends and everything. So it's really great. So, but sorry, to answer the question why I became a streamer, I wanted to connect with people. I do have a long-term goal, but it's not why I became a streamer. It's just I really wanted to be connect with people and not leave my comfort zone. Because if I go to Walmart or something like that, like somewhere out in public, like I have like bad anxiety. So like we're not well, not super bad anxiety, but still like I don't like the big crowds and everything.
I just saw the cat go there.
Skittles has gone crazy.
I love the name Skittles.
Yeah, no, Skittles is the big fluffy one, which you've seen him go by. And then I got Baby, but she won't come in. Baby's a little. She's not fluffy, but she's short-haired. She's really great.
Ah. I can understand with the anxiety part. To be honest, I don't like leaving my comfort zone either. In the past few years, I've been like, I don't want to make this about me, but that's why I'm just giving you a hint.
Yeah.
I have been backstabbed by several people who I considered real-life friends. I have been betrayed by my own family. And to the point that I don't like going out, and I get anxiety and panic attacks going out into stores with large group of people. So I can completely understand how you feel there, Hollow, about like how people are and everything. And like I understand completely, dude, on that one. Now here's my next question for you.
Yep.
What pushed you to start streaming now?
What do you mean?
You've started like a year now? How long have you been on?
Yeah, I've been streaming since. No, I've only been a streamer for what?
I know you were streaming when I started streaming, and I started streaming about July last year.
Maybe it has been that long. Damn, has it really been that long?
I know. I don't even keep track of how long I've been streaming. So once I hit my 1 year anniversary, I'm doing like I'm not gonna do 24 hours. I'll do a 12-hour stream. But it'll be like back-to-back 12-hour streams.
See, I don't actually count myself like as like a full thing because like I may be like I'm a streamer. I do stream and everything right now at the moment where I have so much going on like in life and personally that I try my best to stick to my schedule, but I'm not always sticking with my schedule. And I'm for this week and last week I've been trying to stick to my schedule as best as I can, so that way like I can continue on, like have some good habits. So from this point on, I can see it, but like from before wise, I kind of like I hate to say it, but like I really can't say I was like a main streamer or anything. I streamed because I was having fun. I enjoyed like having fun playing games with people. Except that like Dead by Daylight, it does tick me off sometimes. Just a warning.
And we get to play it for the next 3 hours. And there's a new update. Did you see that there's an update?
I seen the update actually. I never played it yet because I've been so busy playing other games because people are suggesting other games and stuff. I'm trying to get out of like just my little zone, play some other things. But I seen the update. I watched a few people that I know play it, and it's like the interface, like the people are up on the top left,
and it actually shows a picture of them now.
Yeah, and some of it has a bottom left, and then it tells you in the middle like how many gens there are and everything. So like it's I'm gonna be very excited to see what's on the go with that. Actually, I really am.
Yeah, it's interesting. So what's one thing that you wish you had known when you began your streaming career?
One thing I known. Okay, so one thing I've known.
Oh God!
Honestly.
Oh God!
Oh whoa! There is so many stickers.
We're being showered in love. If it's not biddies, it's stickers.
They're right here. There you go. Oh, gee. Okay, never mind. They just multiplied. So, something I've learned recently, actually. Get to know people before, like, actually putting yourself out there and trying to be, like, a good friend and everything. Because, sometimes it'll backfire on you. Like, you may play games with these people and you may connect with these people and everything, but don't just put yourself out there and don't for me wise, people can do what they like, whatever makes you happy, like do whatever. But for me wise, I just got burnt by something for just trying to be me. I did get out of my comfort zone and do something. I apologized for it. But still, I got burnt by it because I decided that I figured it was my time to like help someone out, and my help was not help, apparently. So
yeah, no. See, that's why I do podcast Saturdays. The point of it is to help small streamers like yourself, Oinky, Jake, Fang. I interview them so that way they can get some love from my community. it's a way of networking, is that way I see it. I don't remember if Hollow was a part of my Halloween stream. I don't remember. I think he was.
Maybe. I played Faz with you a few times, but I think it was with Oinky. So if Oinky was there, maybe.
Yeah, it was 100% if Oinky was there. I know for a fact that I've been playing the beta test mode for Phasmophobia.
Oh, I've been playing nothing but beta lately. That's all
God,
it is.
I'm so freaked out for Phasmophobia with the professional mode. You have to hold the doors.
You know, I actually had to start playing Welcome to the Game because I couldn't like.
Oh.
I couldn't get freaked out at Faz. Like Oinky was like, it's like completely changed. Come play beta and whatever. Like I actually had a ghost pop up in my face, and it still didn't give me that jump scare that I wanted. So,
I know,
like,
it's only when like you don't expect it, like when it's behind you all of a sudden. That's when it gets.
Yeah.
Hey, Hollow, will you play Resident Evil 5? Is Skyle's question.
Resident Evil.
Or 8. Sorry, Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, when you said Resident Evil 5, I was just like, I bought it recently. I was like, I might play it. Resident Evil 8 actually comes out, what is it, 6 or 7 days after my birthday. So as soon as it's available, I am buying it. Out of birthday money, out of the money I have right now, I do not care. I have it on my wish list. I'm buying Resident Evil 8 right away, and I'm playing it.
I have Resident Evil Biohazard, I think it's called.
Biohazard?
What the fuck is it called? I got one of the Resident Evils from Xbox Game Pass. It gave it away for free. And once you download a game, you get to keep the game, even if it's taken off the Xbox Game.
Well, it might be. I know Resident Evil is originally called Biohazard over in Japan or China, like wherever, like Sony is not Sony, like Capcom is originally. So I know it is called Biohazard.
Ah. Okay.
Yes. So
what is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
What is my biggest failure and what have I learned from it? I don't know. What is my biggest failure? I don't know. I like 98% of my life is failures at this point. Like I don't know what one to pick. No. It's my biggest failure. Man, you got some deep questions here.
I purposely wrote these questions for anyone I stream to make them think.
Biggest failure? Honestly, the only thing that comes to mind right now would be Alien Isolation.
Oh God! Oh God! Don't! No! I'm gonna go in the corner over here. I'm facing right now.
Okay. No. Okay, but it's for a different reason.
Okay.
So when I did Alien Isolation, I had like it took me so long to actually complete it.
I know. I've been playing it since October, and I got a game-breaking bug in the nest. I had to restart my theories. I freaking restarted it.
Okay. Oh. So when I made the videos, though, I try to keep my videos to like 2 hours because I do my own editing, and I suck at editing. So I just literally like I cut this part out, and then I like push them back over and stuff. Like I do simple edits because I suck at it. So it was actually in my file because like I still have a bunch of videos that I haven't gotten to do my edits to, like Amnesia and everything. So I think it was like last month or like 2 months ago, I actually got so crooked that there was like 16 videos of nothing but Alien Isolation, and I was like, 16 videos is ridiculous. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna replay through it some other time, and I'm deleting all of these. So I deleted all 16 videos. And never like did it. I never touched them. I never edited them. I never put them on YouTube. Like I just deleted them because I didn't want to deal with it. So I'd say that's my biggest failure. I actually gave up. Like I felt so stressed out that I had so many videos to like edit, and I said I suck at editing. So like I was so stressed out that I had to do this that I was just like I can't deal with Alien Isolation anymore. And I just got rid of it. So I'd say that. I'm
still forcing myself to play it. Okay, so
I want to replay it. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. It was super scary, especially an AI that learns. That is crazy.
I enjoy that. Yeah. It's learning I'm hiding in lockers too often, so it's finding me now. It's good.
I was very brave when I played Alien Isolation. It's just the fact of the alien liked to stab me from behind a lot.
Oh, you should see my new clip, Peekaboo. Okay, so it had taken me 2 hours to finally get to the operation room where you have to get the trauma kit.
Yeah.
And I went in, I was like, okay, I'm here. Okay, there's a terminal right here. I'm just gonna get this terminal quick and I'm gonna hide back under the table for a second. I know it's gonna come get me. What happens? I click on it. Then I hear the door open to my left. I'm like, oh fuck. So I quickly get out and all I hear is, ah! I'm like, ah, shit. Greg says we need to play it on the VR. It's the scariest VR game ever.
Are you talking about Alien Isolation on VR?
Yes. You can play it on a VR.
Okay. When I get a VR set, probably like 18 years from now, the first game I will play
years from now.
Well, okay, I don't know. It could be next year. It could be 8 months. Could be 1 month. I have no clue. It depends when I get some money for it. Because like I want to update my camera before I go into VR, and I do plan on getting VR because like I like being able to move around and use the joysticks like with your hands and like able to look around and then have things pop up in your face. I want to do VR horror. I really do because like I love the scare. I love it.
So what advice would you give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to yours?
So my career right now, see, like I plan on I'm trying to transition into full-time like streamer. I want to become like a full-time streamer. It's not for the money wise, like even if I don't get paid from it or whatever, like it's a very fun thing. I enjoy it. If like my work will be part-time to me at that point because my streaming, I just love it. It comes first because like it brings me happiness, and that's all I ever want in life is just to be happy.
Yeah.
So my advice to someone, honestly, damn, I don't know what advice to give because I still need advice for myself at this point because
that's why you're asking the shadow to help you.
Well, okay, no, that's for help with the stream and stuff. Like I'm actually a welder by trade. I went to trade school and I got my welding. I actually passed like top of my class. Like I was really good at it too. And I didn't do anything with it because like I didn't enjoy it. Like I was good at it, but I didn't enjoy it. So then I went to I'm doing skip the dishes.
Oh.
So I'm delivering food to people. I'm making really good money. Like so Newfoundland, there's not too many people, so I'm making pretty good money at it. Not at the moment because as soon as like COVID hit, everything dropped. I know what you would think it would go up, but I guess more drivers hit. So now I'm on a wait list to get back onto it again. So yeah. I don't know how long that's gonna be. So that's lovely. But giving advice to someone, like I really don't, because like the number one thing people want is to find like what interests them, like a good job, like or like something good. Like transitioning into say streaming, I would say definitely play or do something that is comfortable to you. If you like drawing, then and be a draw streamer. I don't know, there's probably a word for it. I'm not good with words. If you want to play games, like I love horror and I love story. I do get out of that to play with my friends, sure, but I still go back to my roots because that's what that's how you get the more of you out there. You want the true you. Don't be someone fake, because say 10 years from now you're at something con, YouTube con, or I can't remember what it's called.
Twitch con or whatever.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not good with the cons either. Well, actually, okay, that sounded horrible. Cons mean a whole different thing. Still, either way, you don't want to find out that you're fake. Nobody likes fake people. They really don't. So like
be yourself, basically.
Be yourself. Yeah, exactly. Be yourself. Get into it and just put yourself out there. Like be yourself.
TJ's wondering what's your favorite horror game?
What is my favorite horror game?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hang on now. To answer the question, my favorite horror game, Soma.
Yes.
100%.
Ooh.
It is the greatest horror and story game I have ever played. I've replayed it recently. That was my third time playing it. I love Soma. Soma's
a game I've been not told. Giggity. Bacon's asking, what game are you looking towards this year?
What game am I looking? Resident Evil 8, 100%, because that's gonna be my birthday game. It's a few days after my birthday, and I'm super excited. Like May 1st. My birthday's May 1st. So Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game out of the whole genre. Then I like Resident Evil 6, which I really, really enjoyed. People don't like it because, like, I guess it was pushed too far, blah, blah, blah. Resident Evil 7 is an amazing game because of, like, they completely redone it and made it scary and everything. I am super confused, though, what they're doing with the storyline, because, like, where's Leon? Where, like, Chris is not super buff anymore. He's like a...
I'll be honest with you, when it comes to Resident Evil games, I know nothing.
I love Resident Evil.
I only know the movies.
Yeah, see, I know, like, a whole thing, like, I know most of the background, like, I just love Resident Evil in general, like, I did so much research on it, I just love everything about it, so I gotta say, Resident Evil 8, now there's gonna be, apparently, vampires, which I've been told, and...
Yes, I saw the tall lady!
Yeah, the tall lady! Apparently she's a vampire, which blows my mind, since Resident Evil is originally Biohazard. It's from a virus that mutates you. So now there's vampires. Are they created from a different virus? Is it the same virus? Like, what is on the go? Because, like,
I don't know,
Resident Evil 7, like, Mrs. was created from bacterium, like moss and stuff, like mold. There you go. So, like, what is going on with the series anymore? So, like,
I don't know, dude, but I know that Big Mama Milkers. Oh gosh. Hi, Momo. Welcome to the stream. And Patches, welcome. You are joining us for Podcast Saturdays, where I interview one of my friends for a podcast. And this is HollowOblivian.
The one who talks too much.
Oh God, Chirk. 8-foot tall, blood-sucking goddess, step on me, please, is what he just said.
Speed run.
What's the best resource that has helped you along the way?
Wait. To answer your last question, the whole, like, resource thing, can I say people?
Well,
or is that rude?
No, that's allowed. Best resource is people.
I would say the best resource.
Yeah, because, like, if you're using people as your knowledge for your resource, that's a resource, technically.
It's not just you, like, I don't mean in a using way, but, like, the best resource, well, I guess resource does mean it's a useful, but, like, it's kind of like it's kind of like a building block, because like, you meet all these people, you make great content with them, you play games with them, you meet people from them, they meet people from you, like one building block plus another building block eventually becomes a tower, castle, like, whatever you want to make out of it, right? So it's really nice. Now, your next question. What was the next question?
3 people that have been the most influential to you.
Okay. God, I really don't like having to pick.
It's okay. The last 2 people I've interviewed, they both said I was one of the people that influential, and I'm like, no, stop.
Influential.
Yeah, like, honestly, people who
like,
helped you grow as a streamer, basically.
Oh, okay. So I have to pick people I actually know.
Yes.
So I gotta pick favorites here.
Yep, you have to pick favorites. Don't worry, we won't tell Oinky if he's not one of them.
The number 1 I'm going to say is my roommate, Heather. She's my ex-girlfriend, but, like, I still care for her. Like, she's amazing. Before I get on stream, I always get her to, like, look me over, like, do I look fine? Like, am I going to be good? Like, I get her opinion on stuff. Like, hey, what game do you think I should play and stuff? So I feel like I really wouldn't be here where I am today without her help. I know she's not a streamer, she's not really online or anything, but, like, I still want to say, like, she's good.
No worries.
She's great for that. Number 2, I'm gonna say Wolfie, because he was, like, the first one to stop by. Well, technically Vash was the first one to stop by. But he was drunk that day when he stopped by, so he doesn't even remember, like, he barely remembers it.
I have a friend that did that to me recently. They stopped by drunk and they were like, Shadow, I love you and Big Pappy, and that's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend he's talking about.
Funny. That's funny. That's great, though. I would say Wolfie, because, like, no matter what I was streaming, he was always around. Like, he was always there for me. I'm trying my best to be there for him, too, because, like, certain stuff. But, I don't know, he was just always there for me, and it was great. It really was great. So, I can say he really, like, knowing that he was going to be there to have a chat with me and everything like that really pushed me to, like, stream more, to play more things, to talk more as
Very
well.
cool. Very cool.
I talk to myself more than people, but now I'm talking to people more than myself, so that's good. The third one, huh? I actually don't know, cause I can try and like I really don't know. I'm gonna have to say Vash would be my third one
Oh, you said already Vash.
because well, sorry.
You already said Vash, I thought. The first one.
No, I said Wolfie. No.
Oh, Wolfie. Yeah. Okay, then yes. Continue.
So the third one would be Vash because he actually helped me, literally, like, he helped me set up my whole streaming thing, like the pages, the links, or not links, not all of it, but like he helped me set up a majority of what I have set up, especially my Discord. He has my, like, he completed my Discord at this point. And Wolfie helped a bit, so I can't say it was completely Vash, but Vash, like, literally give him admin, and then 5 minutes later, everything was done. Like,
oh gosh, I wish I had someone like
instantly.
that. What made you choose the theme for your channel?
Theme-wise? You mean, like, typically, I do say I do horror and, I do horror and story games. That's because I enjoy them. Playing story games, you can get immersed into the story. When the story can make you feel something, they've done their job. It's a nice feeling. Horror games gives me a thrill. Back when I started watching horror back when I was like 12, 11, getting freaked out, having that jump of adrenaline, like it's a great feeling. So that's why I play horror games, because like now you're into it. Yeah. And getting immersed into a game and being like scared, it's pretty awesome. It actually is. For me wise, but I typically try and say I'm a variety because I do enjoy playing other games as well. There are certain games I don't like to play, like the overhead games, like the I'm not sure if anyone knows what Halo Wars is, but those type, where like you have like a little group of men or something, and then you're looking down at them from above, and then you go to that location and you click it, and then they walk over to it. Like Vash
Bird's Eye Ditch, yeah. I know
League
what
of Legends.
Oh, yeah.
Those type of games. I can't get into it. Like I like being immersed into my game. So I can't get into it. I can't do it.
What's one common myth about being a streamer that you'd want to debunk?
One common myth about being a streamer? It's easy. Yeah, 100% it's easy. People say being a streamer is easy. You can become big and all this stuff. It's lies. It's all lies.
Yeah.
Streaming is not easy. You have to like there's so much social media you got to keep up with. You got to like push yourself into like keeping up with all the stuff on the go that's around, like other streamers and other videos and stuff like this. Keep up with the like politics of streaming.
Oh god,
and,
politics.
Like not even just that, like trying to keep up with the games. Like I'm playing old games, so like it's not drawing in large crowds. Like maybe if I was playing like 2077, sure, but like you see where I'm coming from. Like it's if you get into it, like some people do have it easy. There's somebody who could jump on Twitch right now and gain like 1,000 people in one day. Sure. Like I there's like a few people right now. I'm not gonna say what they're doing or anything like that, but I've seen someone gain 1,000 people in one day just because like they're sitting in a hot tub. Like
yeah, it's that like, big no word for some reason.
Streaming is not easy, but a lot of people do say it. When I first said it to my mother and said it to my brother, my brother still torments about it, and he's just like, yeah. It's like big on YouTube yet? I'm like I have a few videos on YouTube, but like you realize I keep saying I'm streaming on Twitch, right? I literally gave you my link. He's like, yeah, you're making YouTube videos. I'm like, are you listening to a word I'm saying at this point? All right. And my mother, well, I don't know. She keeps asking. She's like, you make any money off it yet? You make any money off it yet? I'm like, man, like nobody understands the whole like trying to do something that makes you happy. The only reason I want to do it is because if I could actually, like, in the future, if I could make a living doing this, that would be amazing, sure. But I don't mind working and then coming home and doing this anyways, because, like, it's very good. It's nice. It's really nice. That's what I should say.
So I got two
Well,
questions left for you before we continue to the games. If you could step into my shoes, Hollow, what would you have asked yourself as a question that I have not asked?
The only thing that comes to mind right now, like the top, like literally top of my head,
Mm-hmm.
what are goals for the future? Like, what are your long-term goals? Because you haven't asked that one.
All right, then what's
So
your
there you
long-term goals?
Is that literally like number 9 is ask what question?
Oh, hold
I
on,
should
we got a
ask for
bot.
number
We got a
10?
bot here.
My long-term goals?
Yeah.
Huh. My long-term goals, honestly, I since I started streaming, and even before I started streaming, the only thing I ever wanted to do is I want to be able to eventually make it to the point that I can play games with the big people. I want to be able to have a chat or even play a game with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, IGP, like Bob, Wade. Like I don't like I'm not picking favorites or anything. Like Sykuno, anybody, like I want to see, like I want to be able to have a chat off video, off Twitch and everything, off of like offline, and be able to play a game with them, because I want to know what type of people they are truly, if they're actually truly who they are. I'm not doubting that's who they are, but I don't know, it's always been a huge goal.
I agree with that, because honestly, I would love to have the opportunity that Corpse Husband gets. That Corpse Husband got with PewDiePie. I wish I could have that opportunity too, where they find my channel and they decide to bring me into the fold. Because they did the same thing with Pokimane. Pokimane was the same thing. That Jack, Mark, and her were playing. I forget what game it was. I think it was like the hide and seek prop game. I think is what they were playing together, and that was the first time you ever heard Pokimane play a game with them.
Oh, my long-term goal in life is to be remembered. So that's literally like I just want to be remembered in a good way, not a bad way. I want to be remembered, and that's a huge thing to me. I want to be able to put like carry something on that's not what I like, how I grew up. I want to be different for how I grew up. So streaming wise, I do want to do that. I eventually want to get to the point that I'm big enough or anything that I can just message up whoever and just be like, hey, like, want to have a game, Among Us, or whatever's big at that time, or whatever we want to do, right? And then we just have a game. Like, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I understand where you come from, though. Like, being, like, brought into the fold, like, that would be amazing. It really would.
Yeah, agreed. Like, I wouldn't even care if I grew from it. I just would love to be brought into the fold and learn from them, honestly. But like I was saying earlier, you're going to hear it. I have a goose noise that Markiplier says. Or does. You know, he goes, yeah, I do that. Yeah. I do that when I play Dead by Daylight. I found out because I watched Jack play Dead by Daylight with Mark and Bob and all them, and Mark made the noise. I was like, face palm. Are you kidding me?
That was a while ago now.
I know. Last question.
Okay, let's do this.
Where can our listeners connect with you online?
To connect with me online, honestly, if you wanted to get a hold of me to play games or anything, definitely Discord to get a hold of me. If you want to see me or watch me play some games, then it would be Hollow_Oblivion for Twitch. That is the best way. I do have Instagram. I do have Twitter. I never go on them. Try to. I'm horrible with social media. Should have never made both of them. But
it's funny. I actually tagged your social media, your Twitter on my Twitter page, on my Twitter post. Yeah.
I'm so bad at like social. Like if I ever get big enough that I have to keep up with social media, I'm going to hire someone to do it for me, because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with social media.
Okay, that ends our podcast stream portion. Thank you very much, Hollow.
No worries. It was very fun doing this little podcast. It's awesome.
5-minute potty break, everybody. Hollow, thank you very much for hanging out, guys. If you want to follow Hollow, check him out on his Twitch channel. Let me just do this.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
As always, Hollow, stay light, stay happy, stay positive in heart, And always know that you are welcome and loved in the shadow domain.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. That is
Quick
awesome.
minute potty break, everybody. 5 minutes.